everyone. We have to go over ICP Internet Computer. This is a pretty decent project. I'm going over this for one of the members of the channel. Big shout out to you. So we're just going to cover a technical analysis on this. It's actually down about 50% in the last 30 days because of the last pump that they had, and it did not end well. But yeah, it is close to all-time lows now. But we're going to talk about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But when this thing launched, it was extremely high priced. It had an extremely high valuation. Then when it dumped, it bottomed out at an extremely high price too. I don't think that this thing has seen under $1 billion market cap. So that's pretty good for a project. Well, I think actually, yeah, it does show 900 million right there. But yeah, it has not reached anywhere below $1 billion market cap in a pretty long time. So that's actually pretty good. And over here on the charts, we can see the percent R trend exhaustion. It is completely oversold down here. And the problem with this is that last time it did this, it stayed like that for almost a whole year. So we're seeing the white line here, the short-term trend completely bottomed out, the long-term trend bottoming out. So what I see for this project is it's pretty much choppy movement here and there or flat movement until the market speeds back up, because that's honestly how it's going to be looking. I don't see this thing going too far below its the prices that's already set down here below $2.90 or something like that. So I don't really see it going too far below those levels. But let's pull up the 4-hour chart. You can see exactly what I'm talking about here, how it's just oversold down here. The long-term trend completely oversold. Short-term trend trying to break out, but has no backing behind it because the long-term trend is staying bearish here. So as you can see, when it gets here to these flat levels, it likes to trade sideways. So honestly, I don't see anything good happening for it unless next week we get some type of news from the Fed, right? Because we might be getting interest rate cuts. So our interest rate cuts, not hikes. So we might be getting interest rate cuts on the 10th. So we'll see what exactly happens there, but there's nothing technical showing any type of bullish momentum at all. Nothing technical showing bearish momentum either, because it's already sold out, or not sold out. It's already oversold, and you can see the long-term trend is just staying sideways at the bottom. So really just flat trading volume. That's literally all we're going to end up seeing here for a little bit until something shows itself. But yeah, other than that, yeah, nothing too exciting here for this project. If good news comes next week, everything goes up. If good news doesn't come out next week, everything goes down. And even if good things come out next week, if things start going down leading up to that week, they're kind of pricing in what they would perceive as bad news. So, it could go either way, but I really wouldn't be too focused on what's about to happen soon. Wait until after the 10th and then make whatever decision you want to make, because anything can happen on the 10th, and I'm just going to avoid it. I usually avoid those situations. But yeah, there's really nothing brewing up here. Wait for some trading movement to the side, especially because it just came down off a huge dump here. So just let it trade to the side, and then it'll eventually start creating a pattern, whether it becomes a falling wedge or something. It's going to eventually start creating a pattern, but it's a little too premature to dictate what type of pattern it's creating, because it just now dumped, and now it has to trade sideways and create some choppy movement before we can see the next rise inside of this. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you guys think about this. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to the members of the channel, all that good stuff. Shout out to the member that recommended this. And as always, I'll be back with another video.